Так, ну чё, здорово. Продолжаю играть в DLC. Лайк. Так. Напоминаю, играю в Steam-версию, лицензионную. А, посылка. Восточная.
Christmas gift? Here's hoping.
А вдруг там техника, а на улице холод собачий. Испортится. Так, подожди, а куда ехать? Ага.
Feels like I'm going around in circles sometimes.
Блин, не прочитал. Прикольно, да, так в тупичке жить? Классно. Только заборов плохо нету. У них там запрещено же заборы. Ну, такие высокие, большие. А это что, открыто? Проверим, что тут. Бук. Да, ну. А, это книжница.
Hi there, Thomas. I wasn't expecting to see you today. Shouldn't you be at the airport right now?
Oh, shoot. I knew I forgot something. No, I'm just kidding. Meredith called last night. She can't make it out this year.
Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that. Did her flight get canceled? Mine has, unfortunately. The snowfall has been too heavy. So, I won't be able to visit my Daniel this Christmas. That's the holidays for you, I suppose.
Meredith was snowed under too, but in a different way. She's swamped with work again.
Oh, no. Poor Meredith. And poor you two.
Why don't you join us? We have an open seat at the table now.
That's sweet of you, Thomas. Thank you. Yes, I think I will join you for dinner tomorrow night.
Of course. Sorry to hear about your flight, but we'll make it a great Christmas.
I will be there. And this way, I get to give you all your gifts in person this year. Until tomorrow.
Great. See you there, Beth.
О, как если бы я не заехал, то и не пригласил бы. Точнее, зашел бы. Тоже зайду на всякий случай. Ой, чё ходишь?
Hi, Thomas. More toiletries from LA?
No, Angie, I haven't got a package for you today. Just swinging by to see how you're holding up, being Christmas and all.
Aw, that's sweet. But no need to worry. I'm fine, really.
We have an extra seat at the Christmas table tonight. Our far too hard-working daughter canceled on us. And, well, it'd be a shame if the feast Emily's been cooking up goes to waste.
Wow, that's really nice of you. But I'm good. Just gonna curl up in front of the TV with a nice glass of wine, or two, and my favorite Christmas movie, which just came out on VHS.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas?
Gremlins.
Sounds like a merry, scary Christmas to me. Enjoy.
I will. Merry Christmas again, Thomas. And to Emily as well.
Thanks so much. Да блин, почему музыка одна и та же? Так, что тут? Пейн-стрит, да, 402.
Okay, let's get this to its destination.
Destination. О,
Oh, good day, Kay.
Hi, Thomas.
Got a parcel for you.
Thanks. I'm sure Santa will be happy this arrived just in time.
Anything I can do to help the old man out. How are things with the family?
Good. Good. Really looking forward to the holidays. I've been making Grace this great big space station out of ply. It's coming together really nicely. And Barry is getting Max a second-hand guitar as we speak.
Oh, that sounds great. I'm sure they can't wait for Christmas.
Neither can I. What about you and Emily? Got anything special planned for the coming days?
Well, sadly, Meredith can't make it this year.
Right.
уверен, так.
I'm sure she'll make it out here sometime.
Yeah, sure. Well, I'd best get on. I have to check on the oven. Or Santa will have to eat charcoal when he stops by tonight.
All right, best get back to it myself. Give our love to Barry and the kids. And Santa, if you happen to see him.
Will do. You and Emily have a great Christmas too, okay?
Окей, окей.
Is that much Christmas lighting really necessary?
О, фургончик едет. Так, теперь нам надо сюда, да. Так, а чё у нас встретить Мередит? Так, зайду на всякий случай. Hi, guy. Не, она не хочет говорить.
Bert's out of town for the holidays. He did ask me to keep an eye on his place. Seems to be in order.
Блин, хотел сюда заехать, а он не дает. На мостик. А куда конверт кидать?
Fancy handwriting on this one.
Посмотрим, рыба есть. Не. Звезда какая-то валяется. Смотри, какой вид-то, а. На ютубе, конечно, так не передастся. Это может 4К, если только. На компе отлично смотрится, на ультрах. Мультяшной графики. Зайти, что ли, на всякий случай. Hi, guys.
Hi there, Thomas. How are you on this fine, cold day?
А, и все. Кофе тайм. А он автомат. Там сложно. Неохота. Елочка. Здравствуйте, вы телочка. Какая-то новая песня.
Part and parcel.
Дома такие картонные.
Wow, a visit from the Poker King. I humbly thank you for the honor.
The pleasure is all mine, sir. And this package is yours.
Ooh, boy, Frank came through once again.
Ah, package from Frank, huh? What's in it?
You don't want to know, Thomas. You don't want to know. But what I will tell you, I'm kicking off the new year with a bang. I better put this somewhere dry. And then it's back to reading Doyle Brunson's Super System. Oh, you're in trouble this Sunday, sir.
And what are you doing tomorrow night?
I'm gonna visit my brother and his family in Idaho. Anyway, later, Thomas, and take care on those icy roads.
Take care, take care. Блин, машина ж там. Да, телепортнемся сразу же.
Look what the cat dragged in. Hope you had a good day out there. Before you go home, I need a favor. Can you help me with that guy over there? He said he's looking for a job, but I really gotta run now. Try to find out what he's made of, okay? Good luck.
Hello, young man. I heard you were looking for a job. My name's Tomasa Waiss, and I've been working for the Postal Service for nearly 40 years.
Hi, I'm Matt Kearney. I'm glad someone finally showed up.
Nice to meet you, Matt. Could you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm basically a computer expert, kind of in between jobs right now. I've been programming since I was 11 years old. I'm looking to start my own software company.
But I assume you are aware that we don't have computers here.
Yes, and that's where I come in. I can overhaul this old-fashioned operation and have it running twice as efficiently with the help of computers.
Wow, that sounds quite promising.
Oh, it's only the beginning. In the future, people won't write letters anymore, and parcels will be delivered by battery-powered mini helicopters.
Right, okay. But let's focus a bit more on the here and now. Do you enjoy working with customers?
I think everyone would enjoy someone who skips the small talk and gets the job done as soon as possible.
Matt, that's pretty much how I go about it.
Okay, well that's good to hear. Could we wrap this up now, please? I don't think working here requires an extensive interview process.
Sure, Matt. I've heard enough. When can you start?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're moving a little too fast now. I have other options and I need to weigh them carefully. This will probably take a few days, but I'll be in touch. Bye.
Потом он в мотеле будет работать. В первой части которой. Так. Tuesday afternoon.
Yep, hello.
Hey, honey, it's me. Finally found time
Hello.
to call. Having such a busy day. Did you invite anyone else over for tomorrow?
Yes, I did, but no takers. So it's just you, me, Mildred, and Beth.
Yeah, Beth is coming. So happy I could finally change her mind.
Nice work. She's great company.
As opposed to Mildred? No, this is not funny. Mildred is a sweetheart. And you better wear the Christmas sweater she knitted for you last year.
I love Christmas sweaters, so don't worry about it.
Great. So I won't be the only one looking stupid. Oh, by the way, I've got great news. We finally found someone to take some shifts off my hands.
That's fantastic. No more 60-hour work weeks. Do you know who it is?
I wasn't at the interview, but I was introduced to him after he was hired.
Did he wear glasses?
Yes, he did.
Was he wearing a turtleneck sweater?
Yeah. Are we playing Guess Who? His name is Matt. Matt Kearney. He said he's going to completely overhaul our computer system.
That's the guy I interviewed this afternoon.
Really? Did you like him?
He sounded like the perfect candidate, and I'm sure he'll do great.
That's good to hear. But it doesn't matter. He'll be taking the load off my shoulders. And I won't be working alongside him anyway. You'll probably see him more often than I will.
You might be right about that.
We'll see how it all pans out. Oh, gotta go now. Bye, hun.
Ай, постоянно надо быть вежливым, блин, в играх не хочется. Да. Так, а что тут осмотреть стилей? Да, книжку почитаем.
Major League Baseball umpires are required to wear black underwear while on the job, in case they split their pants. Golf is the only sport to have been played on the moon.
Moon.
February 6th, 1971, Alan Shepard hit a golf ball on the moon. Because of the low gravity, it may have traveled more than a mile.
Среда, 25 декабря, утро. Ну что, опять?
Weiss residence, good morning.
Hey, Dad. It's me.
Hey there, Em. Meredith Christmas.
I was hoping to hear one of your special holiday puns. Merry Christmas to you, too. I wish I was in PO right now.
That makes two of us. And probably three, but Mom's at the motel.
Guess I'm not the only one working today, then. Fine mess I got myself into, huh?
Yeah, it's not perfect, Meredith, but you'll be okay.
Thanks, Dad. I think I will be. Work's progressing nicely, actually. And Tess is coming over later. She's also stuck here. We're going to try to cook up some semblance of a Christmas meal.
Well, that's good to hear, Em. But I'm glad the other M will be in charge of my Christmas dinner.
Can't disagree there. Her lemon mashed potatoes alone blows all my cooking out of the water. Oh, that reminds me, I need to try to pry that secret recipe out of her. I'm gonna call her at the motel right now. Thanks for talking, Dad. And Merry this Christmas.
Давай, ты справишься, давай, там.
Missile Thomas wishes you the same.
Oh, I did not hear that. Love you.
А чё, у него выходной?
Oh, Mildred, you should know.
Рождество же.
We already have the most beautiful pair of Christmas sweaters in the world. And now we have 2 sweaters each. You must have put so much work into them.
Oh, please don't mention it, dearie. Knitting sweaters can be quite straining. But knowing how happy they make you always makes up for it.
Well, we're so grateful. Right, Thomas?
They're beautiful. Thank you so much, Mildred. They're so comfy and colorful. If only it was Christmas every day.
Oh, Thomas, that makes me so happy to hear. I can't wait to start working on next year's designs. I've also made sweaters for Frank and Jack and Robert and Bert, but they all said that wool gives them an allergic reaction. Isn't that a coincidence? Beth, I hope you aren't allergic to wool.
You're not going to believe the coincidence, Mildred, but yes, I actually am. And it's such a shame. If only I, too, could celebrate Christmas wearing one of those beautiful sweaters. Anyway, Emily, would you be a darling and pass me the peas, please?
Peas? I don't... Oh, you mean the string beans. I suppose peas would have gone lovely with the meal as well, now that you mention it. Right, Thomas?
И зачем друг друга приглашать, если вы потом всем жопу лижете?
Peas, beans, it's all green to me.
Oh, yes, of course. I meant the string beans. Of course, silly me. But let me get on with it. It's time for my presents now. And you may have already guessed that they're books. Mildred, why don't you open yours first?
Well, I'm not really one for presents, but I appreciate the gesture. Let's see now. The Cat's Pajamas. I've never heard of it, but it has a nice title, I suppose.
It's an encyclopedia about cats. A whiskerpedia, if you will. Someone drew my attention to it, and I immediately thought of you.
Oh, well, isn't that lovely? Such a heartfelt gift. Isn't it, Thomas?
That it is, Emily. That it is.
It is a nice gift, Beth. Thank you.
It was my pleasure, Mildred. And now for Emily's gift.
Oh, why, thank you, Beth. I do always appreciate your taste in books, so I'm looking forward to The Countess and the Carpenter. Ah, would you look at that? Is this a romance novel? I've never really read one of those.
Right in one guess, Emily. I hear the writer Summers here, so this book is locally sourced, so to speak. And, dare I say it, the prose is quite compelling in the romance department, if you catch my drift.
I think I do. But you are something else. Thank you. This will certainly get a nice spot on our bookcase.
Вот поэтому подарки не люблю особо. Сидишь как дурачок перед другом. Ладно.
Good to know the romance department is in our bookcase now, so I'll know where to find it.
Well, I'm looking forward to reading it already. Thank you so much, dear Beth.
You're welcome, Emily. I'm sure you'll love it. Okay, Thomas, it's your turn now.
Let's see. Crazy sports facts, too. Even more crazy sports facts. Whew, boy, I love this stuff. I'm actually reading part 1 at the moment, so I can tuck into this straight after. Thanks, Beth.
You're welcome, Thomas. And you're right, there's some fascinating tidbits in part 1 as well. Even if one no longer actively plays sports, it's at least fun to read about it, right?
Hey now, kids playing basketball still regret it when they challenge the mailman for a game of horse.
Well, there's no shame in admitting that you're not getting any younger, Thomas. In fact, none of us are exactly spring chickens anymore. Things like your arthritis can't magically be wished away by positive thinking.
Who's up for some blueberry pie?
Speaking of blueberries, my bridge partner Edna's niece discovered this mole last week.
Hold that thought, Mildred. I really need to take this. Hello?
Hi there. Could you put me through to Meredith Weiss, please?
Excuse me. Who is this?
Oh, it's Steve. Steve Mitchell from work. Is Meredith there?
Do you understand that people are celebrating Christmas right now?
Wait, what? Christmas? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to bother you. Is it Christmas already? Gosh, I totally missed that. I've been pulling a couple of all-nighters. I'm gonna splash some water on my face. Sorry again, Mr. Weiss. Enjoy your evening. Bye. Merry Christmas.
everything okay, honey?
That silly boss from Meredith's work called for some reason or other. Never mind. Beth, you were saying?
I wasn't actually, but I was looking for a way to say this, and now's as good a time as any, I suppose. My dear friends, I am leaving Провиденс Окс.
What?
You're what?
What's that, dear?
Are you serious?
Well, before we move on to the sad part, let me first tell you the good part. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be a grandmother.
Oh, Beth, that is amazing.
Well, I'll be.
Whose mother?
I mean, what great news.
Yes, my son Daniel and his wife are expecting. Isn't that wonderful? But, and here's the proverbial kicker. You may remember that they moved to Savannah, Georgia a few years ago. So if you put 2 and 2 together...
They're having quadruplets? I'm joking, of course. That's great, Beth. I'm so happy for you.
That is marvelous, Beth. Congratulations. I wish you and your family all the happiness in the world. But I'll miss you something terrible. We all will. But we have to toast to the good news. Thomas, go pour us some brandy and I'll get the pie.
Oh, Thomas, would you have any antacid? That eggnog is starting to stir up something indiscreet.
On it. Now, let's celebrate this wonderful evening, ladies. Here's to a lovely old Christmas spent with good friends.
Here, here, here.
Here, here.
Да. Такое себе. Рождество у вас.
Hey, Thomas. Did you see the game last night?
Morning, Frank. Nope. We had our Christmas dinner. What happened?
The Celtics were up by 25 in the third quarter, but they still lost the game in double overtime.
So was it a big payday for you?
One of the biggest of the year. And now the odds are dropping for Boston. I'm gonna bet on them to win it all this season.
Nice move. Good luck, Frank.
Thanks, Thomas. Have a good one today.
Have a nice day.
Who do you think is better, magic or bird?
Magic or bird? Птица, bird, ты имеешь в виду? Так. Ужин с Эми или покер с мужиками?
Season's greeting, Theo. It's the second day of Christmas, and I don't have turtle doves or partridges and pear trees. But you know what I do have?
Theo, positive or pet peeves?
Season's greetings to you too, Jack. It's, Angela here. I watched the movie Gremlins the other day, right in my own cozy VCR-equipped living room. And I just want to say that it was a lovely and inexpensive way to have a great time.
Thanks for the tip, Angie. Angela. I'm going to assume that wasn't a surreptitious advertising for the Flick Shack. And I'm also going to assume my next rental there will be free of charge. Hey! Okay, on to the weather. It looks like we'll have lots of snow today. How about some music now?
Радио послушали.
A belated Christmas gift? Maybe.
Yes, I understand, but Maureen said...
Doesn't really matter what Maureen said. I can't help that her orders have been delayed because of the snow. She should have just ordered sooner. It's not like New Year's Eve appeared on the calendar out of nowhere.
That's true, but it was only 2 weeks ago that she decided to throw a celebration at the diner. And once we're sure we can host a proper party for everyone, you are also invited.
That sounds an awful lot like blackmail to me. Please come to my party, Nancy. But first, hand over a football team supply of cheesy dip, quiche, and sloppy joes.
I'm sure she didn't mean it that way, and I'm sure you're more than welcome either way. But I have to run now. Bye, Nancy, and hi-bye, Thomas.
Bye, Kay.
Marine Hennessy strikes again.
P.O. would be a boring place without her.
Boring? Drama-free might be the word you're looking for. One thing's for sure, she does not know how to run a business. Always bites off more than she can chew. And now I'm supposed to come to the rescue?
Так, подзаработать наш священник.
You could be a party savior. I know I'd never miss out on such an opportunity.
With the ridiculous discount she's demanding, it's mostly nothing but a great opportunity for a lot of extra work. Anyway, is that parcel for me? You can just put it on the counter.
Sure thing, Nancy. Have a great day.
Christmas tree on fire. Now that I'm older and I've settled down, it's late December, there's no tree to be found. Does it help? Mary the Jew, now she wants a Christmas tree. What am I told her, baby, didn't think this would matter. Besides those damn trees, they're a real fire hazard.
Another satisfied customer. Unless it's Bill's.
Little something called PTSD. That's post-traumatic Christmas tree.
Интересно, а если сюда вот уехать? Что будет?
I wasn't planning on leaving P.O. anytime soon.
Понятно, загрузка происходит.
Okay, let's get this to its destination.
Destination. Du-du-du-du-du.
The Kovacs family always heads to Arizona in the wintertime. And who can blame them?
В Аризоне тепло. Пам-пам-пам-пам-пам.
Somehow it's always nice when our neighbors get a letter. Here's to you, Andy and Toby.
Так, стоп, а куда мне? Чё у вас дверь-то открыта зимой? Холодно же будет.
Take care of that goose now, hog.
Ты чё, спятила, что ли? Ghostbusters.
Looking forward to our poker night on Sunday.
Так, ладно. Сегодня хорош уже. Продолжу уже в следующей части. Чё, всем пока. Так скажем. До завтра. Точнее, до следующей части.